Shabbat Shalom. Every Friday evening as we enter Shabbat, we're asked to reflect on the nature of light. What is this light that we are opening to? It certainly cannot be the light of the sun and the moon or the stars or our electric lamps. Because if we go back to the story of creation, those lights were created on the fourth day. In the book of Breshit, on the fourth day, the light that is energy reflecting off matter in the sun and the moon and everything that we see, that we experience as light. But on the first day, on the very initiation of creation, Yehi Or, God said, let there be light. What is this light? What is this clarity, this depth, this presence that was the initiation of all of creation? The Midrash, the commentary, says that God hid away this light of creation only to be revealed to the righteous in a world to come. Only to be revealed to the righteous in the world to come. A hidden light. A light that in our world of doing, of moving from one place to another and being involved in so much activity, that we cannot see that original light, that hidden light. We're too caught, we're too focused on the forms. But what about the presence behind the forms? What about the energizing, animating presence that brings all of creation into moment by moment? This is the light that we're invited to on Shabbat. The light that invites us to consider the true nature of our aliveness, of everything that surrounds us, that's within us. And it's this light of Shabbat that allows us to know that we are part of a miracle of creation.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner Shel Shabbat.
Let yourself gaze at the flame of a candle. It can be the one that's on the screen, or it can be a candle that you have in your own sanctuary, your home. Just fix your eyes on the flame, noticing its brightness, its intensity. And as you continue to focus, be aware of the movement of breath, noticing how the body expands with the inhale and contracts with the exhale. Letting each breath be completely connected to the image of the flame. Let everything else, the rest of your visual field, let that recede into the background as you're consumed with flame and the movement of breath. And imagine that the distance between Your body and the flame is also filled with energy, that it's almost a flame in its own right. So that there is the light and the energy of the flame that you're looking at, and then all of the space that leads up from the end of your body to that flame is also a flame, is also alive with energy. And as you are aware of breath and body, feel the vitality of energy that allows each breath to be present in and out of you. So that that energy and vitality is also alive with flame, that your whole body is a flame, is filled, is charged with life, aliveness. The body's a flame, the space between the body and the candle is a flame, and the flame that you gaze at is also alive with energy. Let everything in your awareness be alive with flame, with energy, with aliveness. Let yourself disappear into that aliveness, that flame, so that any mental conception of myself as a separate being falls away into the light of the flame that encompasses everything. On Shabbat, we see the entire world in light.
Hod ve'adar lefanav, Oz ve'tiferet be'mikdasho. Hod ve'adar lefanav, Oz ve'tiferet be'mikdasho. Hod ve'adar lefanav, Oz ve'tiferet be'mikdasho. ותפארת במקדשו הוד והדר לפניו עוז ותפארת במקדשו הוד והדר לפניו עוז ותפארת במקדשו הוד והדר לפניו עוז ותפארת במקדשו. Lord
opening to the light of Shabbat also means opening to the reality that this light, that this energy, that this presence that fills every cell of our being, every molecule of creation, that this is a unity, is a oneness. That the same energy and light that animates my vocal cords in this moment and my ability to see and touch and smell and hear and taste, that all of this is the same energy and light that is animating all of you and all of creation. This is the one presence. And if we're going to open to, if our heart and our minds are going to open to sensing this presence in us and around us, our hearts need to be open. We need to have an attitude of embrace, of embracing this moment. I invite you for just a moment to close your eyes and have a sense that your arms are wide open to everything that is appearing in your awareness, moment by moment. The sounds, the sensations in your body, everything, arms open, our innermost being saying yes, I embrace everything in this moment as having its source in the one. It's this open-heartedness, this attitude of embrace that we seek to expand and intensify with the next chant. 4 words: ahava, love, open-heartedness; rachamim, compassion, from the word rechem, which means womb, nourishing, opening; chesed, ever-flowing kindness, generosity without end; and shalom, wholeness or peace. I want to invite you to close your eyes, become aware of the movement of your breath, noticing the inhale as it enters your nostrils or your mouth. Let the body gently expand to make room for the inhale, and follow the air as it leaves the body. Noticing again where the exhale switches to an inhale, feeling the body gently expand, and following the breath back out again. As you're aware of this movement of breath, become aware of your body in space, the contact of your bottom and the chair or the cushion that you're on, the place where your feet meet the floor, the distance of the bottom of your spine and the top of your head. Notice the whole outline of your body as you are aware of the breath that expands and contracts it. And begin to open to the possibility that every cell, every inch of your body is filled with holy presence. That every cell knows exactly what it needs to do with intelligence, genetic code as it runs through your body, bringing everything in harmony with each other. That everything is filled with infinite depth. And at the same time that you are aware of breath and body and everything inside that is filled with this presence, with this intelligence, also notice the air and the world that surrounds you, just feeling, being aware of it, that it also is filled with the same holy presence. That every molecule of air exactly designed to support life on earth, to support human and all the other animal life. Everything is filled with this presence. And as you open to this infinite depth that is inside and that is outside of you, let the barrier that defines inside from outside begin to dissolve, so that all there is divine presence. No matter where our attention goes, it's filled with God. This is the vision of the Shema, of Echad, that all of what is holy and real and beautiful infuses everything in a oneness, in a unity. In a moment, we're going to open to the Shema prayer. And as you first hear the melody, and then eventually join in with the chant, I invite you to give yourself more fully to this experience of God's presence in everything, in you, beyond you, to claim your true home, the Shema.
Israel
As we get ready for the silent prayer of the Amidah, this is an invitation to open to the consciousness and the presence that is with us all the time. It says in the Psalms, Hine lo yanum velo yishan shomer Yisrael. Behold, the guardian of Israel never slumbers nor sleeps. Take a moment, close your eyes again. Pay attention to the movement of breath, to the sounds around you, to the inhale and the exhale, to the shape of your body. And ask yourself, who is watching this moment? The breath is an object in your awareness, but it is not you. The sensations in the body are an object in your awareness, but they are not you. Who is present for these objects, for the breath, for the body? Who notices the arising and the passing of thoughts? Let yourself be aware of the very presence that you bring to this moment. In the same way that when somebody is listening to you, you can feel their presence not only through their eyes, but through the whole way that they lean in to give you attention. Feel the way that you lean in to the moment, to the presence that watches, that notices, the sense of being here. And consider for a moment that this presence is not your presence, but the presence. That the same attention, the same consciousness, awareness that is here in this moment is always here. It never goes away. Whether we're sleeping or eating or aware of it or not aware of it, it's present. It's here, noticing. And this one presence is the presence, the same that operates in me and you and every other person. This is the guardian of Israel that never slumbers nor sleeps, the ever open eye, the ever open gazing, being, loving. When we say, Adonai tzivatai tiftach ufi yagid tehilatecha, my God, open my lips so that I can declare your praise. We're saying, let the awareness, the ever-present awareness that is rooted in you, that is you, let that be what drives my attention. Let that be what opens my lips, what directs who I am.
Adonai sfatai tiftach, Adonai sfatai tiftach, ufi yagid tehilatecha, ufi yagid tehilatecha. Adonai sfatai tiftach, Adonai sfatai tiftach, ufi yagid tehilatecha, ufi yagid tehilatecha. Adonai sfatai tiftach, Adonai sfatai tiftach, ufi yagid tehilatecha, ufi yagid tehilatecha.
We close every prayer service with the prayer, the Aleinu, that translates to, it is upon us, it is upon each of us to praise the Infinite One and to live a life that brings this holiness into the world. And the prayer ends with a verse from Zechariah, which we'll have the opportunity to sing tonight. Bayom hahu yiyeh Adonai echad u'shmo echad. And on that day, on the day of the culmination of all of our work as a human race and tribe, God will be one and your name will be one, that we will be aware of the oneness, of the unity of God's presence in everyone and everything. The prayer is both a statement of belief that we are all evolving towards this place of higher awareness and consciousness of the divine in everyone and everything. But it's also an acknowledgement that Aleinu, it is upon us. It's not something that's going to happen by itself, but something that each one of us has to commit ourselves to commit that the prayer and the awareness that we are practicing this evening on Shabbat is something that will continue to guide our choices and our actions in the world towards bringing a better world. That each one of us is an instrumental part of that picture, and that with our commitment, we will get to that place that we envision.
As we move into the space of Kaddish, we are thankful for the happiness we knew with those who are no longer here, with whom we lived and laughed and loved. May we have the courage to accept the all of life, the love and the loss, the joy and the sorrow, as we remember them. יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה, בעלמא דברה חירותי וימליך מלכותי, בחייכון וביומכון ובחיי דכל בית ישראל, בעגלה ובזמן קריב ואמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מברך לעלם ולעולמי עמיה. יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא, ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי דקודשה בריחו. לעילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה, תושבחתה ונחמתה, דאמירן בעלמא ואמרו אמן. יהי שלמה רבה מן שמיה, וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו, ועל כל ישראל, ועל כל יושבי תבל, ואמרו אמן.
עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה
May you find a sacred rhythm in your life, a habit of punctuating your days of work with a seventh day of absolute rest. May the gift of rest bless you with awareness of what is really important to you. May Shabbat restore your soul and offer holiness to ease your mind and heal your spirit. May you play and take a walk, enjoy food and friends and take comfort, easy and long in the blessing of sacred rest. Shabbat Shalom.